Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Happy Monday. I believe it's the 12th. 13th. January 13th. It's about 10:18 in the morning. And I just got back from dropping Megan off down in St. Pete. And we're going to get going here on both the Apache and Project Miata. So let me show you what we've got here on the Apache. So last night we went ahead and poured, as you guys saw in the last video, the leading edge here, anywhere where we're going to be welding and grinding, that kind of thing, today anyway. So the idea is to try to get this floor pan in, that tranny cover, at least somewhat in. We still have to do the other side of the floor, so it might be beneficial to not have it where it can't come in and out, but we'll get there. And then to try to get these panels here that go here installed. We got them cut out yesterday, but we're gonna have to make some pieces, like right in here. We're gonna have to make all that. So that'll be fun. But I mean, look how bad that was. Look what we took out of there. Terrible, absolutely friggin' terrible. So, anywho's, that's what's going on. We also have to get this rear mount cut off. Once we get this all together in the lower mount and everything, which for those of you watching at home, I'll show you this. Yeah. Heavier than it looks. So here's how that lower mount goes. All right. This is your cab mount. This is how she goes. We've got it screwed in. We bolted it in and out umpteen times. It fits perfect every time. That's where we know we're good. So what we'll end up doing is going ahead and welding this along here, along the sides, pop those screws out, spot weld that, and just make this thing a tiger tank. And then this floor pan can go in. So today you will see the old Hobart welder coming out of hibernation. And we'll start welding some things together, cleaning some things up, and getting things into the car and actually into the truck for the, for good. So, really excited. I'll probably pour some as well later. I'll probably go across here tonight. I'm going to let him do his thing. And then tonight, before I go pick up Megan, I'll probably hit that section and clean that up a little bit. And, just get it better in preparation for when we do go over there. I also need to get the bower in here, and you're running across this section here and get that cleaned up as well at some point, but that's just going to make a huge mess. So a lot of dust and just nastiness is going to happen with that, but it'll take it down to this and not that. And that's where the world we want to be living in. So stay tuned, guys. Lots of things happening. We're going to get there. I think the first thing we're going to do though is figure out the ball joints, or not ball joints, the control arm bushings here on the Miata control arms. I have 4 of them I got to push out and push in new urethane, and then I can paint these and assemble them and get everything back in the car. So a little bit of work to do there. Big Ron's going to help me figure out. It's kind of a 2-man job figuring out this tool, and then we'll go from there. So stay tuned, guys. Lots and lots and lots more coming today. Hey everybody, welcome back to Brown's Riding Custom. It's going to be your evening update for, what is it, Monday? Is it Monday? Yeah, Monday night update. So, got a lot done. Let me walk you through it. So, Apache. Here we go. Big Ron welded on the front patch panel here and the one on the inside, which is hard to see here, but it's down in there. It kind of goes like this. You can see the little edge of it there. So it goes down, right? Now we got the door hinge in, all bolted in, made sure that was right and secured. Now what we're doing is we've got the floor in. And as you guys saw last night, we went ahead and poured up and around the areas we're going to weld. So now we're going to not tonight, but tomorrow we'll tack in the floor, get it welded in, and then we'll make these pieces that go here. There's a couple things we need to actually make. That there, and then some of that there. We'll start making those pieces and getting that in. And then we'll move back here, I believe, and start getting this stuff tacked in. We're going to leave the rocker, it's not loose, but movable, so that when we do the door, we have some adjustment, right? We can line everything up the way we need to get it lined up. So that's where we're at here. Really, this was a lot of work today, just getting all this in, you know, so on and so forth. Did you weld in the cab mount to the floor?
Not yet.
Not yet. So we're gonna pull this floor piece will come back out, and we're gonna weld the cab mount bar or bracket onto it for good, and then that'll be done, and then the floor will go in. So that's kind of the plan there. Now earlier this morning we were working, actually all day, been working on the Miata. So painted the caliper bracket red. I had some red caliper paint left over. Got the control arm bushings pushed out, and got the control arms painted black, gloss black. Here's the lower one. Got the new ball joint installed. Got the hub and the backing plate and all that painted up, ready to go. So where we're at now, basically I need to press in the urethane bushings. Shouldn't be the end of the world. I need to paint the caliper. Just hanging there. I need to paint that little caliper. And then really it's kind of assembly time. Now I do need tomorrow to run a spring compressor to pull the spring off. I need to sand it down, clean it up, and paint it, and then assemble that onto the new strut and strut hat that we have. And then yeah, so from where I'm sitting in the videos I've seen, I think the first thing to go in is going to be the strut, and it's going to hang, go up, boom, and kind of hang up in here. And then I'll bring the upper control arm in, because it slides through the middle of it. It's kind of a weird deal. And then from there, lower control arm, get all that tightened up, get the big long bolt in and all that. Bolt the strut to the lower control arm, get the hub on, end link. I got new end links, and I got new sway bar bushings I'll get on there as well. And yeah, put the brakes back on, and VSS, vehicle speed sensor, and yeah, this side will be done. And I got the wheel well trim piece I'm gonna clean up and put back in, and then this side will be done. So really, it sounds like a lot. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. So that's what we got, and then, you know, we get to do it again over here. We get to do this side, but this side will fly. I know what I'm doing now. I'm gonna blow right through this, and it'll go a lot faster. And then we'll head to the back, which we have no idea. We haven't even begun anything back here yet, so it should be interesting. But we'll deal with the back after we deal with the front. Get the front right, and once I get the front on and done, I think I'm gonna do the engine work. Get that done, just get the whole front of the car done, and move my way to the back. So when I'm done in the back, I'm done. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan at the moment anyway. But anywho's guys, we're gonna drink a beer, hang out. I'm gonna go get Megan here in a little bit, and we're gonna be back in the morning, and we're gonna keep going. We'll try to get this section of the floor in tomorrow. Start getting these cab corners installed and welded in, and then we'll move into this bracket back here. We'll get that on, and then yeah, we'll just start moving our way that way. And then we also have the door patch panels to do, the lower door, inner and outer. But lots of stuff to do. But honestly, it's coming along really good. Ron, you're doing a hell of a job. Really appreciate you. He's been killing it. He's been doing all this. I've been trying to film it in between detailing all this stuff out and cleaning it up and doing all the things. So, and doing 50 other things. But we're getting somewhere. So stay tuned, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching Brown's Rod and Custom. Please like and subscribe.